Yeah, that's a normal thing to do to a teddy.
I have an
What do you mean? Sorry, go on.
An elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
A cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
Baguette.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry. Broccoli.
Any more?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Beth.
I stole Harvey's pickle.
Thank you, Lexi.
I have that one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you stole one of mine as well, guitar.
So I have guitar. So I have that one, and now this one.
Very nice. Sounds like you got a healthy collection going. What I was going to say, I've actually kind of forgotten now, actually. Yeah, a bunch of you were saying prank Harvey. Fuck off, first of all. Second of all, did you not just hear me say that he's not here? How do you
in general
suppose... I suppose we could work on something potentially. And I must admit, thank you, Beth. I must admit, I was actually potentially today gonna ask you guys what you want to see content-wise from us, just because we're about to, start doing little bits of planning of what we can do to slot into all the other busy bits and pieces we have going on. And so, yeah, if you guys let us know the type of shit you want to see. I'm glad someone put cooking videos, because I do want to go back to that. I've actually had a slightly different concept idea for what I want to do. It might make Harvey hate me, but it's okay, because it'll be funny. And it also potentially involves Nathan, though I don't know if he's going to love that. Max, please read my letter from Dewey. See, here's the thing. Is it this one? Because if it's this one, then great. If it's not this one, I personally don't know where any more letters are. There might be some in the house, but if they ain't here right now, oh wow. Well, this is definitely worth looking into, first of all, Tills, and I'm hoping the last one had something for you as well, but I'll read this first and then we'll get to it. Oh, this is from one of our top people, and unfortunately she is on the live right now. So dear Max, Harvey, and I'm hoping it is anyway. It's the same name. But dear Max, Harvey, and Tilly, I want to say thank you for the incredible impact you've had on my life. I've been a fan of yours since you appeared on X Factor in 2019, and watching you perform was truly inspiring. Over the years, your music, your authenticity, and the way you carry yourselves have helped me in ways you can't imagine. You have all helped me become more comfortable with who I am and given me the confidence to believe in myself. Through your music, podcast, and your overall positive energy, you have shown me new ways to embrace my own uniqueness and, I'm struggling with that one, feel more confident in my own skin. It means the world to me that artists, creators like you exist. By that I mean people who are not only talented and make amazing content, but genuinely care about your fans. You have been sources of light during the times when I needed it most, and I want you to know how much that means to me. You've truly made my life better, and I'm so grateful to be a fan. With love and appreciation, Orla. Orla, there were no spelling mistakes to my knowledge in there. She said she's doing a little PS at the bottom. The drawings aren't that good. I just did them during your live, so I wasn't fully concentrating. From what Tills, that is fantastic. First of all, you missed it. From what I saw, I'm looking forward to seeing these drawings. I've not revealed yet. Should I do it here? I don't know who's first, but Tills, you're messing it up.
I didn't do anything.
That is pretty damn impressive.
Let me see.
It's literally me.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually, in a weird way, like a cooler version of me. Because if you were to put it up to my face, it's not like, replica of my face. But this almost feels like an animation of me in a drawing, if you know what I mean. And I kind of like it more for that. Did you say pen?
Yeah,
it might be pen.
It is, I think.
Yeah. And then let's go for... Oh, wow. I mean, it's just Harvey, but still, it's a very good drawing. Look at that.
Oh, she actually made him look quite decent.
Do we have Tilly or do we have Dobby, do we reckon? Who do we have? Oh! Yeah, look at that. It's sick.
That is sick.
It's like animated versions of ourselves.
It is so good.
Super cool. Thank you so much, Orla. Is that the Orla that's here right now? Because I know people do have the same name sometimes. But oh yeah, I'll come back to because I actually wanted to note some down. By the way, guys, I have a notepad here. I'm gonna come back to the content ideas. I feel bad for that person that said, "Can you open my letter?" We might have already done it on another stream. Because I'm not seeing any unopened letters, unfortunately, or it's just through there. So, Max is in my Singapore bag. Oh my god! Okay, that is so my bad. Didn't even realise there was a letter in here. Tilly just started ripping shit out.
No, I said, shall I pull them out? And you said yes.
We got it. Don't you worry. Thank you for letting me know, though, because I would have sat stupidly the whole time. Okay, so this one not read out loud. Read this one. Alrighty. Hello again, it's me, Dewey. Hope you're doing well. I've come bearing gifts again because I know you guys like the Mammy Noodle snack, so I got the spicy flavour for you guys this time. Yeah, gassed, by the way. Also, I have something for Max, which I really hope it fits. Ha ha ha. Bosh. Anyway, this is really random, but whenever I watch your podcast episodes on my TV, my parrots would chill in the living room to watch it with me, so I think they might be a fan of you guys too. That is fantastic. Hello to your parrots. Okay, I'll try and keep this letter short, keyword try, because I've already told you how I found you guys on social media and decided to stick around and watch a bunch of British siblings talk on their own podcast and release amazing music. This time I wanted to say I really like listening to you guys sing on the live streams, especially when Max plays piano or guitar. I'm so sorry that's not been happening as much at the moment, especially over summer. Thank you so much, Orla. Multiple reasons. I haven't had my voice for so long, and it's really jarring. I don't really like singing when I'm not, in some sort of good form, and my throat has been horrific over the entire summer because of all the dust and all the people I've been seeing, and yeah, it's not been ideal. So sorry about that. We don't really do it often anyway. Maybe we'll start doing it more at some point. I still like the piano though, whenever I get the chance to... Oh wait, hang on. I skipped a bit. This time I wanted to say I really like listening to you guys sing on the live streams, especially when Max plays piano and guitar. I grew up learning to play the piano, but I didn't play it diligently, very good word, so I sort of abandoned my keyboard over the years. I still like playing the piano though, whenever I get the chance to, which might be the reason why I really like it when you play on the live stream. I also thought about learning how to play the drums, but for some reason it just never happened. I guess I just wasn't really interested enough to actually learn it, but I respect people who can play the drums because that's sick. I feel like that's a nod to Harvey, maybe, a little bit. So Harvey, you're cool for that. And Tilly, you have such a lovely voice when you sing, and I think you're really talented for a girl your age. We love backhanded compliments. So I bet she didn't mean it like that. She's from a different country. It was a compliment. In fact, all of you are very talented in what you do. I'm really proud of you guys. Okay, I promise I'm ending soon, but I thought I'd just recommend some of my favourite songs since we're on the topic of music. These are my 3 favourite songs at the moment. Love this from you, by the way. Keshi, Soft Spot. Lainey, XXL. I like Lainey. Is that the same Lainey? I don't know. And the Click 5, Say Goodnight. All right, noted. I will have a listen to those. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got some Malay. Here we go. Time to butcher a language. Dala itu je buat masani. I hope that meant something. Love you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. Always be yourselves, and I will always support you from afar. P.S. Harvey, Universal Studios Singapore is waiting to get ride reviews from you one day. They said it, not me. Okay, but jokes aside, I really recommend the Battlestar Galactica rides and the Mummy ride. Those are my favourites out of all the rides. Okay, bye. Love from Dewey. Thank you so much, Dewey. Really appreciate it. You are far too kind. And I really appreciate the hat as well. Very nice. Thoughts on the summer I turned pretty tills. Ended recently. Did you want to save it for the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did think that might be the case, guys, but feel free to give your thoughts. Maybe Tilly will give you a little bit of her take, but,
There's not really much big take anyways.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, a pretty, predictable-ish thing happened. One of the boys got chosen. Spoilers! If you haven't watched it, fuck you, lol, don't care. But yeah, the girl, she went for Conrad, right? Mm-hmm. Bosh. Chin up Jeremiah. Is that the other one? Yeah, Jeremiah, yeah. I'm doing well. I'm woke. No, wait, that's not the same thing. I'm not woke. Wait, am I woke? Tills, am I woke?
I don't know. I'm not really.
Am I? What am I? I don't know. I'm caught up. That'll do. That's probably what I wanted to say. I'm alive. I'm here. Exactly. For people saying, Tills, you look sad, I think she's just tired, guys. She's restarted school, first week, new year, new things, new Tilly. Isn't that right?
Double science.
New year, new me, you say double science. Brutal. Is that your first year of doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, double science is never fun. I got a new thing from Costa.
Looks gross, but have fun.
Yeah, well, it was half price, so I was like, well, I'll try it, because it's one of their new things. Me and Nathan were there, we were looking at it, Nathan was like, yeah, I tried it when they had like a pistachio one, and it was pretty good. And I saw this one, and I was like, well, they do have it on sale, so if there's any time to try it, it's now. You know how my brain works.
I know.
I'm always like that. That's like, if I'm shopping in Tesco, right, I am so at the hand of the Tesco club card, you wouldn't fucking believe it. It's so sad. Thank you, Tyrrell. But when I'm going round, if shit ain't on the club card, I'm like, nah. I'll wait until it's cheaper. I'll get it another time.
I pray for his kids.
I don't care. You will not shaft me, Tesco. But yeah, anyway. Okay. See, Tills, this is the reason I'm glad I paid half price.
Because it's bad.
It's kind of bad.
I told
It's
you.
not. I'll probably finish that. I'm not going to now.
It doesn't look appetizing.
It doesn't. It's not like bad. Definitely not. Oh. Definitely not going to get another one. But I can eat that. It's fine. Anywho.
I seriously pray for your kids.
Why?
Because you're a clean freak.
Who said I'm having them? What's wrong with being a clean freak? That's like good. Like, imagine if I was the opposite.
No, to the point where it's like frustrating. Like,
how does it affect you?
Because you're always complaining at me after everyone does a live and no one cleans up when everyone's opened their stuff and nothing has anything to do with me, but I'm helping you clean because Harvey goes away.
A lot of it has stuff to do with you. You get loads of shit.
No, when I'm cleaning up Harvey's stuff.
Oh yeah, that's Harvey's fault, not mine.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I'm just the one that gets shit done.
And then you are like, if your kids ask for anything that isn't on sale, you'll be like, well, let's wait till it goes on sale.
Yeah, absolutely. Why would you pay full price for something if you don't have to?
Because sometimes kids deserve things.
Okay. But sometimes you can be smarter with your money.
Yeah, well, let's just hope you get a really good wife or girlfriend, because...
I might not. Might be single forever. That'd be fun.
That would be funny.
I saw someone put thoughts on Camp Rock 3.
Not watched Camp Rock.
No, neither. So it's a bit of a dead one for us to discuss, but it is an interesting concept.
It's a bit after my time, but it's definitely your time, so I'm surprised you haven't watched it.
Yeah, that was my jam.
You don't watch more than one thing.
No, I did. Nothing about Camp Rock was... They were all shit.
Did you watch?
I actually really like the Jonas Brothers as well. But on that show, my personal belief is they were a bit shit. Whereas the talent on High School Musical was actually a bit of a level up.
So you, as an 8-year-old, believed that?
Yep. I was a prick from a young age. Stingy about what I watched, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Oh yeah, and they're probably saying that as well because bloody it's Malachi, isn't it? Malachi Barton, he's in it. Good for him. I'm sure that'll do something for his career.
Someone at school today said this random girl, I do not know her. She went, Tilly, and I was like, she went, are you meeting the Norris Nuts? And I was like, I think she meant it as a joke, but I was like, I went, hopefully, and I was like, didn't know what to say because it was so awkward.
Sure, we'll get around to it at some point.
I was like, I don't know who you are. Why are you asking me this?
Is that where the anecdote ends?
Yeah.
Am I able to ask questions? I don't really have any, I'll be honest, but
just putting it out there that if you go to my school and you're not really friends with me, please don't say random things to me and put me in an awkward situation.
PSA from Tilly.
I was having a great
Don't
lunch.
fucking talk to me.
I was having a great lunch till then.
Till sometimes you just gotta be nice to people.
I was lovely.
I'm sure you were.
I didn't flip her off or anything. I literally just went,
fucking right, left,
right, good night.
uppercut. Shut up. No, I must admit, there is a way you can approach people that you don't know. And I think kids especially are very abrasive with how they get things talked about. So I'm with you on that. And I know how you feel because sometimes people, instead of, coming up to... I have a really good thing to say. We were all out for... it was Leo's birthday dinner, early birthday dinner, wasn't it? Because Leo's gone to uni now, so we sort of did an early birthday thing for him. And basically, I kind of felt bad, kind of didn't. It's a really interesting experience to share. Put it this way, I'll give you guys the full context, though she is going to hate this. Mother was... no, Tilly, you can put it more delicately than I can.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, maybe not then. Mother was maybe slightly... You know what I'm on about, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to skip to the bit. Basically, we were stood in the queue for the place we were going to eat, and a group of girls came up behind us and straight away said to me, and I wasn't even really paying attention, but Mum was at the back of the queue, and they said, can we take a picture with you guys? And Mum was just, because she was in that mood, sort of turned to the girls and went, hi would have been good. And I was like, oh, shit, okay, fair play, Mum.
She said hi would have been nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and I was like, shit, yeah, fair. Respect, Sarah. A bit harsh, but fair. And because I must admit, the girls, they seemed lovely, but they were a little bit... I think up themselves is too harsh from me.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
I have said it now. But they kind of were. And then they also sort of turned to Tilly and went, Tilly, do you want to be in it? And it's kind of I don't know if that's how you ask. I think you're asking her for a favour, not Tilly, do you want to be in it? So I even felt a little bit uncomfortable about that. And then it was just awkward conversation back and forth, and I was I was trying to be nice. I was so nice to meet you. I don't really know what to say to you anymore because you did start on a bit of a bad foot, but they weren't horrible. I do actually feel a little bit bad talking about it, but there is, and you've got to think that sometimes, and it was our mum in that instance, not even us. Sometimes people are having a bad day, and you really do need to try and approach politely and as gentle and not gentle, but just with as little force as you can, because you really could piss someone off. Thank you, Kahat. Well, I don't know what that name was, but yeah, no, I just sort of sat there and watched it and was yeah, fair enough, Mum. I suppose manners are key in most situations. That's sort of what she was standing for. But we did the picture. We weren't rude back or anything. I just thought it'd be worth talking about. Yeah, someone just said, what do you think about David?
Don't talk about it.
I thought so, But also, why not?
Just don't. It's not worth it at this point in time.
It's not, because there's not enough information.
Exactly. I can talk about the Disney World Collide talk, 'cause everyone's asking about that.
You looking at comments?
I was.
Oh. Yeah, bit mad is all I'll say for now. Maybe we'll revisit when we have more information. Yes, can we please, now that I've got my Nintendo notepad ready, I need a pen as well, that would be ideal. Can we all go back to pitching some stuff you want to see? Not that this will all necessarily happen, by the way, it's just a fun task, and obviously we do actually care what you guys specifically want to see. Don't care about any of the other riffraff, just the people that actually
Thoughts on World
pay
Collide
attention.
tour. It was amazing, it was great, sad it's ended. There you go, everyone.
You didn't see it.
I did on TikTok.
That doesn't count.
I didn't, like... I never said I saw it.
Because if someone asked me, like, oh, what did you think of John Bellion's tour that he just did?
No,
I'd be like, I
they didn't
go.
say, what do you think? Like, what are your thoughts?
Right.
It's a very different thing.
That's fair enough. I'll give you that. Because, yeah, I could comment on it, but, like, I didn't go.
I never said I went. They never said I went. No one ever said I went except you thought it was implied.
Okay, so... Gym content, as in, I'm assuming you mean gymnastics. We're hoping to get Tilly back in there. We also Tilly wants to play badminton at some point, so hopefully we can try and film that. I don't know how achievable that's going to be, but you want another Come Dine With Me? Okay, I'll just whack in...
What is Come Dine With Me?
You don't know what Come Dine With Me is? I didn't say words really there. I think I struggle writing and saying words at the same time. I never really sussed that out before.
Someone said teach Tilly football, mate. I'm amazing at football. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not true.
So wait, you don't know what Come Dine With Me is?
It's a TV show.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Right.
Don't know what it's about.
Don't
you cook for each other in like... Oh no, I don't actually know.
Reacting to old videos, great shout. We might actually be working on something in the somewhat distant future. I'm not promising anything soon. There'll be more to do with 13 again in terms of that. But ignore I said anything. Let's think of...
It isn't left-handed, it's just inverted.
Facts. Let's think of more like TikTok, short form social media type ideas. That's kind of what I'm after, really.
When Bruce said TikTok things and someone put long form YouTube vlogs.
It's really annoying because go-karting I would love to do, because especially we went and did Thruxton recently for Dobby's birthday and it was absolutely fantastic. I don't normally like go-karting. The problem with go-karting is it's really, really, really hard to film effectively. That's why you don't see much go-karting content. So, sorry.
Painting each other. Oh, I see. Okay.
We need to do some stuff for your socials in terms of like doing skincare and having a chat. I'm gonna write it down so we don't forget. Fuck that shit.
Why?
Because I don't want makeup on my face.
No one said you have to wear it out. You know, this is what I do for you for a video.
Okay, Tills. I think I'd prefer wearing it out, because realistically, if I do makeup and you're putting it on me and we're putting it on social media, there is potential for millions of people to see that.
That's
versus
the point.
Maybe 20 that I'd see out and about.
That's the point.
I don't want that on the internet. I've already got that on the internet.
Yeah,
from
exactly.
previous
And
years.
I'm your sister, and I'll make it look more natural. And then you could do it every day, a glowy look. I'll teach you how to give yourself a glowy look.
Right. Because, yeah, we need to work on your socials as well. We'll get there, though. Go to Drayton Manor. Why? Harvey shaves his head. Now, that would be fun.
Someone said react to fan edits.
Actually, I'm going to also think
that's what the Norris Nuts do,
slightly
guys.
ahead of the curb.
Have you guys been watching the Norris Nuts?
What?
They said react to fan edits, and that's what the Norris Nuts do.
Do you want to react to that? We should actually do that.
That's what Lenora Snatch
Yeah, we
do.
should.
See, I'm telling you guys, he loves them. As soon as he heard that the Norris Nuts do that, he was like, yeah.
That was not why I was convinced by that idea.
Okay. He thinks he's a good actor, guys. Prank Sarah. Do you want us to get killed?
She makes a very good point, though it would be very funny. How much do you reckon we could fuck with her until she, like, explodes?
I don't want to know. She does a lot for me.
Yeah, fair. You guys should do improv. What do you think we're doing now? Like, what do you think we do on the podcast? It's basically just all improv. Fun fair. See, a fun fair could actually be quite funny, to be fair. Fun fair.
I don't know.
But it is just a bit long.
Dye everyone's hair pink. Heck to the no, that's my thing. Cool. Let's move on.
I don't fancy doing a period cramp simulator on myself. I've already got enough issues with that area of my body. I don't need to trigger it more.
Up. Yeah, and imagine if you were a girl.
But I don't have to. I'm not one. You can't make me.
Imagine.
Don't.
Oh.
I will fight you.
Is the baby up shit?
Oh,
Harvey asked me.
Word game on podcast. That would be fun. Go on.
I don't think I can.
Oh.
You got the thing.
A 3-man production of a musical. Why was Max's armpits even a shout? That
Quiz with Leo. What? See,
you guys really want the deaf, blind, mute thing, don't you? We haven't really done that with Tilly, have we? I haven't done that with you.
No.
Alright, I'll put it down.
We should do Secret Santa. Oh, we did do Secret Santa, didn't we?
Yeah, we'll do it again, don't worry. We can recycle
really
things.
Rubbish.
It was a bit rubbish this year. Maybe we can do something a bit better. It'd be funny if we could get like a brand involved with that. We actually technically did last time because of the cutouts.
I feel like we should do ones that each other will actually like.
And you think you're going to convince Harvey of that?
Well, if you get me and I get Harvey, and then if we can both do nice ones, then Harvey will. I reckon Harvey will.
No, I don't think he will.
Well, maybe we just get ones for each other and don't tell Harvey, and then he gets really offended. We'll do one with Dobby. And then
do you reckon?
Then we'd like do it on the podcast. So I'm like, okay, let's do the Secret Santa now, and he just doesn't know.
It'd be so unfair on you.
Oh, here we go.
But like, do you reckon we could do like a calorie challenge video?
I'm gonna lose after 2.
2 what?
Calories.
Calories. Tilly can only withstand 2 whole calories.
I would be up for it, but I'd be out so quick. I'm full after my dinner.
Fair enough.
I didn't even finish it. That's how full I am.
Yeah, I mean, Smosh type videos would be funny, but we don't really We don't really do content like Smosh. They are much more like improv led with their stuff. They sort of like, you know, put on little characters sometimes. I didn't actually mean little characters in a
challenge and test.
I wasn't putting them down by saying that.
Bargain.
It's that they all do have like literally little characters that come out
Max
sometimes.
gets acrylics for 24 hours.
Speak over me, cool.
Yeah, but I'm talking about things that they care about.
Why would me getting acrylics for 24 hours affect anyone's life in any way?
Because then we'd see how you deal with them.
I would potentially go and get my nails done with you for the sake of content. So let's put that down.
You get matching acrylics.
Nails. Yeah, unfortunately we can't really swap lives very successfully because I don't think I'd be allowed to go into school.
We should do that though, like on a Sunday.
Teach Harvey the splits. I don't think Tilly can do the splits.
Don't bait me out like that. 24-hour live.
Stop poking me with your toes. I swear to God, that is not a normal thing to do.
It is.
No, it's stressing me out every time you do it. Get your stanky ass toes away
Fine,
from me.
I've got socks on. I don't care if people see. 24-hour live.
Fuck. We should do that at some point again, to be fair.
I want to be in it this time. I wasn't allowed in it last time.
I don't know when the fuck we'd do that. We could maybe do it around Christmas time, actually. That could be a nice little shout.
Well, we go to Spain though.
That's very true.
But I guess if we can't find a day, because we need a whole day. And didn't you and Harvey like... It's like, because it's easier with two people. It should be easier with... What are you writing?
I saw a really good one.
Are you going to say it out loud?
Yeah. Because I'm trying to...
Play the clinkers. Oh my gosh.
It was quite a loose idea from them.
We need to go to Australia.
Go on.
We need to get clinkers.
What the fuck is that?
They're a massive trend.
Okay.
They're basically...
Sounds like a slur.
It's basically these chocolate... They're kind of like shaped like eggs.
Okay.
And they're covered in chocolate and there's 3 colours. Yellow, green and pink. And it's like if this was pink, I'll go and get my car cleaned. Or whatever. And then it's like... Or if you play it with 2 people, it's like, if this is pink, you have to say your least favourite sibling. Or whatever, like that.
What's pink?
The bit inside. Sorry, I forgot to say
Of the egg?
Yeah. So hold on, let me find...
What is the thing inside?
What?
What is this thing that's inside? Because you're just saying it's pink.
Does it matter?
Well, kind of.
Here.
That one's
Oh, it's food. I thought it was a physical
If
thing.
this one's green, I'll book in to get my hair dyed this week. It's green. If this is pink, you guys get to choose what colour I dye my hair. No way, it's pink. DM me on Instagram what colour you want me to dye my hair. If this is... I've managed to get my hands on some clinkers, so let's...
It's Cadbury's.
Yeah. The Cadbury's in Australia is really different to the ones to Cadbury's in the UK.
I'll hit 10k this month.
No, that's not how that shit works, love. Anyway,
My TikTok account.
yeah, the one I wrote down was try weird cravings, because I quite like that, and that could turn into a little series. Could even be for you, that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, no, I know, but
I don't do weird food.
That's why it's better for you.
No, I don't. No.
I know.
No way.
I know you don't, and that's what's annoying, because I know how stubborn you are, but it would be good content.
Oh, we should do Winter Wonderland this year.
We might be. Don't you
Me
worry
as
about
well?
that. You included,
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Pierce Harvey's ears. I mean, that would be... I'm going to put it down. By the way, guys, just because I write these down doesn't mean they're actually going to happen.
All the clinkers, like...
But we will try and pierce Harvey's ears. You want to order clinkers?
Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe we can get them. Oh, actually... No, I don't think you can. If anyone wants to send anyone in Australia, I want some clinkers. Actually, no, it's a good reason to go over to Australia, as well as
to get clinkers or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, your priorities. Yeah, that is the question, Tills. Because that is some other content we'll potentially be working on. I know you guys love the singing in mazes and such. Tilly.
No, I'm not going. I'm sorry.
Tells, why not?
I don't think I'm free.
You are.
No, I don't think I am.
You're always free.
I think I'm at a party.
No, you're not.
I think I am. I swear.
No, because there's two. You can do two.
I swear down.
There's what you can do either or.
What are the dates?
I think they're I think they're next to each other. I think they're both within like the one's one day, one's the next day. You must. It is time.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Please.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Ask Mum.
Ask Mum. Why won't you go? You know they're not that bad.
Yeah, but they come up close to you.
Yeah, but I would absolutely have you. You'd be fine. No, I absolutely would. I would literally, if you wanted, carry you round them.
No.
Though I'm not sure you're particularly allowed to, but I would. I would stand like with you.
No, but then they would
and
come
you'd be
up
so
to me.
fine.
Then they'd come up to me like, if they
Do you know what?
If they touch me, I would sue.
What's funnier about it is because of how well our videos have done, most of them know us, so they'll speak to us by name sometimes, and that's
even worse.
No, it's not worse because it makes it funnier. It like adds another element to it.
No, because the thing is, they're allowed to touch you, and I would not.
No, they're
like
not.
that.
They're not. They don't. Majority of the time, they don't, and especially younger kids, they absolutely don't.
If they do, I would kick them, and then I get thrown out.
Can't do that.
No, but I would, like, by reflex. Like Peter Parker, whatever his name is.
I really
What's
think...
his name? Spider-Man, yeah?
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, well done.
Those reflexes.
I really think you should try it, and it would be so worth it. I think you would break the internet if you did it.
I wouldn't. You're such a liar.
I think you would. I think people would care.
I think they'd rather
Tilly in a horror maze.
No, they'd rather have the singing.
Put it on a billboard. Thank you, Orla. Yeah, no, I don't even have to ask these guys how much they'd love that. I promise you, the adrenaline you'll get from it, it's so
how
fun.
Long is it?
What? You just spend the evening there, really.
How long?
From like, what do we usually do?
Is it just one?
No.
How many is there?
It's like 10.
Do you have to do all 10?
We do a lot of them, yeah. You wouldn't have to do all of them, though. You absolutely
But
wouldn't.
if I do one and hate it, then I spend the whole evening there.
Well, we'd start you off easy, because there's one that, and if you got scared at this, I'd be disappointed in you. But there's one where, this is Tully's. It has, like, the thing is, I probably wouldn't so much pitch Thorpe to you, because
No, I'm not doing Thorpe Park.
Thorpe all round. This is the thing. Thorpe
Park Friday night, I went once, and I was like, I think I was 8, so it was Leo's 13th birthday, and he really wanted to go. And I remember you guys were all on the rides, and I was too small, and I was like, I literally they kept coming up to me, like, I swear I was like their favourite. It was horrifying.
So, Thorpe Park, like, all round, if you know what I mean, has scarier mazes because they don't really differ that much in how scary they are. So they're sort of all at the same-ish level. Whereas Tully's, there's a complete scale to it. Like, you have a whole spectrum, basically. So there's one where you can just sit on this big truck, or actually it's a tractor that pulls the carriage, and it takes you round a bunch of things, and a couple of people get on the cart. They really don't touch you at all, and they say some weird shit, but like, you're on the cart with a load of other people, so it's just you and a load of other people.
Can I sit in the middle? Is there a middle?
No, you wouldn't want to, I don't think.
Why?
That's where the actors go.
In the middle?
Yeah. Everyone's sat around the outside, and the actors come on and sort of walk.
Anyways, what I was going to say... Oh,
thank you.
I have... No, I remember now. I have PTSD from, like, getting scared by things, because when I was younger, I used to get forced to watch the pirate show at Legoland, and I used to, yeah, but when I was, like, 4, it was very scary, and I could never, until I was, like, 10, I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that they were actors, even though I knew. Your phone.
Might have been my laptop, actually.
And so I still have PTSD from actors, I'm thinking they're actors. And yeah.
But Tils, you're so much more grown up now. And realistically, I'm sorry, like to take it to a bit of a weird place for a second, is it not like kind of a flex to your mates and that? Like that you've done horror mazes and shit? Because they're all like shit scared at your age, aren't they?
No,
and if you say, oh no, I've done a bunch with my older brothers, they're sound.
My mates did the Thought Park ones last year.
Right. And what did they say about those?
Oh, my friend, I'm not going to name, but she was like really scared because she got cornered by like 2.
Yeah,
Because her friend ran away from her because they were in a group and they were like holding on to each other, and one of them an act jumped down and her friend like let go and ran away and she got cornered.
They're really bad for that in survival games, which is a maze that Izzy did. If that doesn't help you at all, though, is that it's people like Izzy that are in horror mazes. Don't get me wrong, Izzy's a very good actress, but it's fucking Izzy. Like, does that not help you?
Yeah, but it's not actually going to be Izzy in there, is it?
No, it's not, but what I was saying was survival games, they are actually... I would say survival games...
I'd be so scared to be one of those actors, because people will hit.
There's that, but... pretty bad. And also the chainsaw one is pretty bad.
When you say pretty bad, what's bad about them?
They're just very intense towards the end. It's just lots of loud noises, lots of shit that you're trying to pay attention to, and because there's so much the thing is, if you have more time to think about what's potentially going to happen, you prepare yourself for it. But if there's so much going on and you're walking through and someone catches you, the scare is so much better because you weren't paying attention to them. I don't even like standing in the line for Saw because it always goes off. Well, I mean, there's not the day that we do. There's not really queues for it, so you'd be all right. No, but you're not. No, that's not what I meant. Like, I get scared by that thing. There's a really
you're
fun.
Not listening to what I'm saying.
I can't.
Don't
care. Go on. You
know when you're standing in line for Saw, and you're like right in that bit, and the thing always goes off, and that like is that like a laugh or something? Yeah. I hate that.
It's Jigsaw's laugh. But there's a really fun one that I definitely would want you to do because it's just not scary at all. Called.
Is that Nathan?
Wait. Yeah. What's it called? Do you know what's really weird? You're gonna fucking attack me for this, but it's a similar name to Boomtown, but it's not Boomtown. Has anyone been to Tully's? Can you remember what it's called? Sorry, help me out a second. What's that relatively new one called? Doomtown. Thank you very much. It's Doomtown. And Doomtown is like, they just do a bunch of different like sort of sets, if you know what I mean, like almost TV show sets, and you walk through, and it's like being in a little town essentially, and it is quite cool. And there's not that many actors. Most people that are in that one are just sort of like dying.
Brilliant.
Well, I know, but they don't really come for you. You just see them struggling. That's it. It's not like that scary.
Okay.
So you'll be fine. I would love for you to do Tully's.
I don't think so.
Please, Tils.
What's my favourite jelly cat? My favourite... Out of the ones I have... That's tough. Probably...
Whoever just said that, I was about to get to that.
This one or the cherry.
Nice.
But the one that I really want, and I don't know why, because I've only bought myself one jelly cat, and I'm not sure why I didn't buy this one. Instead I bought the baguette. Is the watermelon one.
Fantastic. Tils,
What?
Would I be able to pay you?
How much?
I think we'd have to discuss that off live stream.
Okay, maybe.
But it's worth it. It's so worth it for all of us. I promise. I cannot even tell you how worth it is.
What if I literally
start?
start? Because did I ever tell you that when I was watching? What did I watch? It was like not it. What's like a short horror? It might have been Saw. Something like that. You did
not watch Saw, I don't think. No, Saw is too much for you.
Is that the one where the face? The first one.
Are you on about the Terrifier?
No.
That's like the worst you can get.
It's a simple name. One with a simple name.
John Stamos. How about John Stamos?
I think it was Saw. It's Saw
one. You say you watched Saw?
It's Saw one where she's like someone's in therapy, or they're in like rehab or something.
Maybe.
And something weird is happening, and then all of a sudden like their face comes off. Smile.
Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't sound like Saw.
Sorry, I don't know. Anyways, I watched the first 15 minutes of that. I've shown you the video, and when I watched it, Isabel and Ella had already watched it. They were building up all the tension.
Oh, was this what? Yeah, I remember
like,
you showing me this. Yeah.
And so I can't remember where I was going with that.
Do you know what? Just for Evie, I shall write down content with Evie. Absolutely, we do need to see her. I promise we did try. I can't remember how many, like whether we did actually tell you guys we were meant to be in Amsterdam with Evie, but unfortunately she was too unwell to join us. No one's fault. It just couldn't happen. We're figuring out something else. I will put down content with Evie to make you guys happy. She knows it's going to happen at some point anyway, so not to fear. It's quite tricky. She's on the opposite side of the country to us, so you know we can only do what we can. I'm afraid, especially when we're in a period which is so busy. So
this is it. Hold on, let me skip to the end. Wait. And we were all stressing out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I just don't even watch horror films particularly because they don't really entertain me. However, horror mazes are so different. And also, I think you'll like...
Oh, that's my favourite
the obnoxious singing that we do throughout the mazes because it does make it more entertaining.
I'm not going to be singing. I don't want them to pay attention to me.
And sometimes, no, but this is the thing, sometimes the actors play ball. And that's my favourite. For anyone watching this that may either know or be an actor at horror maze things, obviously, if you've got random people coming in, don't bother. It's not worth your time. They're out to, you know, annoy you, and some people can be dicks. But when we're coming in to do the content that's going to, you know, encourage more people to go to the parks, whatever, if an actor plays ball with us and, like, you know, goes along with something we're doing, or even, you know, makes an effort to make something funny, we don't need people to actually, like, take part in what we're doing. But a lot of the time, I think some people, not all, most of them, because they're actors and they, you know, they want to be seen, get involved, but some of them will literally, like, avoid us. And I'm like, fair enough. If you don't want to be on camera, fair enough. Just avoid us. But, like, it's great, mainly for the content, if people play along. Because I think, especially for last year's video, that girl that was singing Hot to Go with me at the end, fantastic. And I think she even, you know, managed to get her own little bit of credit out of that. So brilliant for her. But yeah, just a PSA from me, I suppose. Did I use PSA right? Probably not. Oh, Sadie's here. Sadie free lives are not happening. That's okay. You've been gone for too long. We've missed you, Sadie. No, actually, on saying that, it's kind of my fault as well because we've just not been live. So I'm working on it. We're getting there. But yeah, sorry, shit's just very, very busy at the moment. What day is it today? Oh, podcast. Wait, is podcast out for the members now, or is it in like 30 minutes? I don't actually know what time they go out on the day before. I'm assuming it's probably 8, but... Oh, it's now 7:30 then. Cool. Well, best of luck, everyone. Enjoy, members. And yeah, I think it's pretty much getting close to me and Tilly dipping now. But thank you all so much for joining us. Few things before we do go is we're going on tour next year. Isn't that right, Tills?
Yeah.
In the room for 2 secs.
No, that just scared me.
That's all right. Faux show. Give us the places, Tills. Where are we going?
I should make a song to remember.
You got this.
London,
Yeah.
Bristol,
Yeah.
Dublin, Glasgow, Manchester.
One more. Middle of the country-ish. Bit lower.
Birmingham.
Hey, Birmingham. So yeah, all of those places we will be going in February next year. If you haven't got your tickets yet, please do. We would love to meet and see as many of you guys as possible. It's going to be a fantastic show. We also have new merch up on the website, maxandharveyofficial.com. If you want to have a look at that and you're not able to get to some of the shows, there's some little bits of memorabilia you can have, and you'll be there in spirit. I don't fucking know. And anything else? Yeah, merch. Stream Get Down on It and Release Me for sure. Follow us on here. Follow Tilly at Tilly's here too, and _Tilly Mills on Instagram. And have a wonderful.
Do we have any merch?
Day, Marisia. What in here?
No. What merch do we have on the?
So there's the new limited third. Actually, I don't even know if it's limited. I don't know whether we did it as stock or limited. Anyway, new
What
13
colour?
again hoodie, black circle logo on the back.
I don't know about this.
Okay. Calendar.
Do you know about that?
Signed photos.
definitely know about them.
The posters aren't on the site because posters are going to be exclusive to tour as well. FYI. And then
Also, guys, when you go to tour, make sure you get
fluffy
a
socks.
exclusive jumper hoodie.
That too.
Blue. Is it going to be blue?
I think there will be some. I think there will be some blue ones on the tour, but I do also think the colour is changing.
I think it is as well.
So, whoa.
Wait, what colour do people like? Hold on.
Tilly doing her own.
What colour?
I think it might be too far gone now, but you can ask.
Well, you say too far gone. I'm the one that's either picked it or picking it. Well, guys, we can't do. Well, I'm saying okay. Colours that we haven't done, okay, and gender neutral, if we can. Hold on.
Just say whatever colour you like.
Seen navy. All I've seen is navy.
Little Pharaoh.
God, that's awful. Come on, guys. Come on, quick. Colours, nothing else, just colours is all I want.
I'm seeing a lot of green, I'm seeing a lot of pink.
I'm seeing green, pink and navy. How are you seeing that? All I'm seeing is navy. Beige, I've seen.
I would say, for me it's mostly green and pink.
For me it's mostly...
There are other colours in there as well,
For me
but
it's
I'm
mostly
doing
navy. I haven't
whatever
really
the majority
seen any
is.
other colour. Okay. I will take that into consideration.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Quick thanks to the gifters real quick. I said quick twice. Thank you, Orla, Teresia, Tyrrell, Dewey, Marisia, Gaia, and Ali, you legends. Hope we all have a wonderful day. Speak to you all tomorrow, hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong, for the podcast coming out. Woo! All right. In a bit, everyone.
Bye. You're so jarring.
Yeah, I know. There we go.